Guys, can we open the house up to questions? Let it be a freewheeling discussion. Have fun. Ask the most politically incorrect questions, and I think we will have a good answer.
It's really looking good.
Yeah? Good job, Isani. All credit here. Both of you.
Hi, John. My name is Ravi and I'm from Pune.
Hi.
My question is,
Sorry, you didn't get the name.
my name is Ravi and I'm from Pune.
Ravi
John,
from Zing.
how you differentiate fitness and success in your life? My question is, how you differentiate success and fitness in your life?
Fitness is consistent.
Without mic, you see.
Oh, without mic.
These
Will
are
you guys
mics.
be able to hear?
Without mic?
Will you
So
guys
these
can you
mics
hear?
will pick up.
Can you hear the answer?
Yeah. Okay. So fitness in my life is consistent.
Can't hear? No, there is a mic, but the camera guys want him to do it. There is a mic. Mic will do. Okay, why don't we just keep it a little far away so you can slightly, yeah.
Yeah. So fitness in my life is consistent. My success is not necessarily consistent. That's the only differentiator. You see success, you see failure. But when you see failure, it doesn't mean you're not fit. You have to be fit 24/7. So that's a constant in my life, and that's the biggest differentiator.
Who wants to go next?
Yes. Hi, Tom. Maybe you're from Calcutta. Tom, there was news that your film 1911 is being shelved. How true is that?
Shall I speak about films? It's not true at all. Shujit and I are developing another subject as well, and we're very excited about starting either one of the two. We're producing 8 films together, so 1911 is definitely on a priority list. It just depends on my earlier commitments that I need to finish, and Shujit's also got certain commitments that he needs to finish. But Shujit and me are a family, so be it one film or the other, we're going to keep producing, and we're producing films together for the next 5 years at least. So that's what about 8 films would take you.
Also, Paresh Rawal recently said that you have a great comic timing. How do you take it from him?
From the man who has the best comic timing in the industry, I think it's the biggest compliment. And I'd like to, in fact, thank him because he's one of the reasons why I've improved my comic timing. And if you see most of my comedy films, be it Garam Masala or Desi Boys or Houseful, has always been with co-stars. Welcome Back in a strange way is with me alone. I've been let out into the wild alone. And I've seen the film, so I can only tell you that you could probably be in the saddest state of your life, but when you go and see Welcome Back, it'll make you so happy. It's a universal film. Kids will love it, grandparents will love it, everyone's going to love this film. And I hope I've done well for myself.
Hi, Tom. Coming back to fitness, do you think six-pack abs have become phase of fitness in Bollywood?
No, yeah, but it has become a face of fitness in our industry. But is it a sign of fitness? Absolutely no. I always say, and this is what I was explaining to Jamal, and when Dabbu was shooting me also, I say if you need to be fit, and if you're talking about men especially, you need to have good legs. And Jamal, what's that word you said for Indian men about their legs?
Chicken legs.
Yeah. So most Indian men, and there's nothing wrong with it. The problem is we don't concentrate on our legs because anything that's concealed, you don't work on. That's why, unfortunately, in India, you see most of the men having big arms. But that's the only part that shows. So I believe that if you don't have arms, you don't have legs, you don't have shoulder, you don't have chest, you don't have a back, what's the point of a six-pack? You need to have a proportionate body. And honestly, you may not even have a six-pack, but you could be healthier than this guy on the poster. Very honestly. Because I believe that there are people here who are far healthier than I am. And you don't need to have a six-pack. So I think healthiness is a sign of what you eat, how you live your lifestyle. And sometimes we are not exactly the best example of it. You know, so we need to draw a balance somewhere.
By we, you mean film stars are not necessarily the best example.
Yeah,
You are not the best.
or you know, film stars. Thank you so much. Thank you. So maybe when I see their legs, I'll tell you. Because I really can't say. I don't see anyone's legs. हाँ? कौन दिखाया? वो तो एक ही आदमी ने दिखाया, वो जो पानी से बाहर निकलता है येलो ट्रंक्स में. नहीं मजाक कर रहा हूँ मैं. But I just feel you need to have a proportionate body. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sure actors do have proportionate bodies, and it's just that I haven't seen anybody's legs because I don't play Dostana every day of my life. Actually, honestly, I can keep going on. It's going to take a lot of time, but the basic things I can tell you, and this is for women too, and women and men. I think you can have any excuse in the world about your work being too difficult and your timings being irregular, but I think you have to find time to have your meals on time. Very important. Very important. Maybe your boss will say, go out and do this assignment. I think you need to carry your tiffin or whatever. Get your food from the house. And this is the best advice I can give each one of you here. Be selfish where your body is concerned and take care of your body. And if your senior does not really care about it as much as you do, he doesn't really care about you. You got to care about yourself. You got to look after yourself. So that's the most important advice I'll give all of you as friends. The other thing, I can't advise anybody on smoking, drinking, doing drugs, but if you can avoid doing all of this, it's great. Especially drugs is a complete no. You know, doing drugs is something that's completely unavoidable. Drinking, I'm sure people drink to socialize. Having a glass of red wine is okay. That's all I can say. Beyond that, you got to deal with me.
Let me also tell you that in the article which you will see, John can go on talking about fitness. He can go on non-stop. In the story, when he went on and we didn't know how to place it and how to correct it and how to fit it all in, we called it St. John's 10 Commandments, and we fit it into 10 Commandments. So if you really want his tips, read those 10 Commandments. They pretty much cover it all. Yes, the lady in the front.
Yeah. So when I say success is not consistent, it's not consistent in anyone's life. We get films that are successful, we have films that fail. Your personal life is great, it's not so great. Your public life is great, it's not so great. So in life, success in general, the definition of success is very wide. But for me as an actor, it's about my films. I think starting with Force, Shootout at Badala, Houseful 2, Race 2, Vicky Donor that I produced, Madras Cafe, my films have been fairly successful. But I do believe that there is going to be a crest and a trough. There is going to be a dip somewhere. And there's going to be a high. I hope that with Welcome Back, Force 2, Dishum, I believe it's the best part of my career still to come. And I think this is the most consistent phase of my career still to come. So I believe that, just like I was answering Ravi, right? I was talking to Ravi right now. The only time where I feel fitness and success in my life is going to be consistent is going to be this phase of my life, the next 3 years. So that's one question. I hope I've answered it, yeah? Oh, sorry. Yeah. So Welcome Back has great actors, and it's great to be associated with all of them. That's one film where I've been let out on my own without an Akshay, and I'm happy. Outside of that, my next film is Rocky Handsome, that's releasing on the 2nd of October. If Force was good, Rocky Handsome is here, and it's never seen before action, and it's probably, again, like I say, Dabu shot this when we were shooting Rocky Handsome, so you can expect a lot of action, a lot of body, and a lot of stunts, and great intensity, and a great solo film from John Abraham there. Then of course I have a film with Varun, that's Dishum, that's starting in on April 10th. I have Hera Fairy 3, that's starting March, and then I have Force 2, which is another solo film that's starting August 1st, and a film with Shujit, to answer your question, starting December 15th.